Hey everyone, we are back with Leela. Find ourselves up against Titan, which is a little problematic. They like their fast advance, and we don't have as many ways to punish them as we once did. Also, Titan seems pretty good post-rotation. I've seen a couple of decks floating around, and there's definite potential there. Wayland has some good ice at last. They're keeping Project Atlas, which is huge, and they have some good fast advance tools thanks to recent data packs and things like that. We're going to mulligan this hand. I would like to find some draw so that we can put a bit more pressure on them early. Gang sign could be good, but of course if they go for the Audacity play, it's not going to do us all that much. Employee strike is huge actually, because if they do go for the score, in fact we should probably just throw out Employee strike early. Amakua we're using more as a backup breaker in this deck. All that branding. I should possibly go back and take the Ice Hedge Fund Jinteki name and just delete all the decks, because that could be the problem. Oh, are they playing Hedge Fund Ice just to spite me? Okay, good. We can throw down Doppelganger and put some pressure on. Excuse me. This Doppelganger, and let's go into HQ twice. Once in a while is good enough. So IPO isn't going to do us much good. We'll run again, and we'll go HQ again. Hostile takeover. We will take that, bounce that, but it's not going to do a lot of good. We can't put any pressure on here just yet. So obviously our next turn is going to be a lot of drawing. Hostile is good, but really we want to get the Atlases. So next turn might be just draw, put down Employee Strike. Now they've iced up HQ and not R&D, so let's see if we can do something about that. Mobius is actually great as well, because we'll get free runs, we'll benefit from it, and Doppelganger plus Amakua, it's going to do some good. So Leela lost a lot of pressure with post-rotation, core 2.0, all that kind of thing. We just see Hortum, which is unfortunate when this is our only breaker out. So we'll make another run on R&D. I'm not sure which is firing or if all of them are firing. Just see Hortum again. Okay, we may have lost out, or I may need to double check the interaction with Doppelganger and Mobius. Thought it was being clever. Maybe not. So Hortum plus advancements is going to cause us issues. We're up to 3 already, which isn't bad. Let's draw up some more. Shutdown could be good. Film Critic is fine. Temujin. Excuse me. Temujin could be useful as well. At least I'll get some money. And gets this going as well, which will allow us to put some pressure on. I would like to get our multi-axis up and running as well. 21 credits. What are they going to do with all that? And now they're icing up even more, which leaves us a free server. So let's make hay while the sun shines. Doppelganger will pay off in spades here. Can just make so much money. Unfortunately, we can't do something like Vamp because that is also gone. But 24 credits to 20, not bad. Oh, I should be getting tokens on this. 1, 2, 3. Did I do 4 runs? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not bad. Now we should be able to make it through pretty much anything until they hit us with a Wild Swordsman or something like that, which will be pretty galling. Gang sign could work. Paperclip, always good to see, and Versificator as well. Let's get gang sign down because they're probably thinking about a score pretty soon. And again, this plus Amakua works nicely. Now, if only we had our Sentry Breaker, or a Sentry Breaker. We have Fem and Mongoose to choose from, because at least that would protect us somewhat. do want to try and find our HQ interface. That would do us wonders. Doppelganger as well. We get to put on loads of pressure. And Inversificator Paperclip, of course, going to do work. But we can hold off, I think. While they're not purging, we should be okay. I just want to find our sentry breaker so we don't run into something stupid like swordsman would be pretty galling. And things like that are around an awful lot more at the moment. Binning quite a few cards. Cyberdex could be one of them. We'll pop down the Earthrise and take a poke at HQ, I think. They've been drawing a lot. Now it's time to make them res some stuff, put some pressure on, see if we need to build up some more tokens, or just get some access. So this is going to cost us 3. We will bin Paperclip Hortum, so also going to cost, well, it's only going to cost us 2, but it's the one we have to watch out for. And we see scarcity, good to know. We will run again, but we'll run on R&D just to try and keep the top clear. Hortum as well. And shipping from 10 in, so just as well we're making some runs. Now, of course, we are losing our Leela impact by letting them res all these things. Are they going for it? They're certainly going for something. So hostile. We will do our gang sign. We see hard-hitting news. Good to know. We'll bounce this. So it might be time to put out our other employee strike. And we need to find ourselves some money as well, obviously. The bad pub could come in handy. HQ interface is going to do wonders as well. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Hopefully going far enough from the mic that it's not bothering you. So let's make lots of money. Hopefully not get cyberdexed, but we'll see. Ouch. Steal global food. Steal global food and steal global food. So that was unexpected. I suppose they had to hide them somewhere. And that is what Leela with gang sign and all this kind of stuff does to you, is without Jackson, there's fewer places to stash these things. Their hand was obviously pretty great, but we just missed, maybe. Or they were going for tag-based play. Not sure. But as well, Tenon wants to do a lot with combo pieces. You have Audacity, Biotic Labours, obviously hard-hitting news, possibly into something like Scorch. Or sorry, not Scorch. Boom. You can't Scorch anyone anymore. But yeah, that is what Leela can do. So the rest of our deck, we made plenty of money. We were waiting on Mongoose or Fems there. Would have been very expensive. Mongoose was going to take a while, but at least we were getting special orders. Moose was hiding, both of them right down at the end. And while it's okay to see it a little late, yeah, you don't want to have it ridiculously late. Mobius, got us an extra 4 credits, which is nice. And extra runs, Amakua, all that kind of thing. Do have to look up the Doppelganger and Mobius ruling. There may not be one. Who plays these 2 cards? But we'll see. Hope you enjoyed it anyway, and thank you for watching.